Did you ever do a nativity?
Yeah, I did. I was an alien in it.
Classic. Obviously, you all know the part that the alien played in the
Yeah, it was a little
centuries-old story of the nativity.
Perfect.
What's happening, Rascal Gang? Hello, I'm Shaun, and welcome to the 3-Star Podcast. Now, I know 2020 has been a bit of a tough year. However, here's some surprises for you. First of all, I'm not able to be joined on this episode by my good friend and colleague, Miles Gillespie. Miles, I hope you're well out there. But I am with two of my other good friends and colleagues. You might recognise this lot. It's Adam McNab and Luke Norbury.
Hola, bienvenidos.
Hola, welcome to the Sales Boom Room, guys. How are we?
¿Cómo
Everybody
estás?
good? Good? Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien.
In English?
How are you?
Very well.
Good.
So we're here. You join us. You may recognise these guys from the Backstage Live.
Yes.
And we're in our brand new studio.
Incredible, isn't it? I absolutely love it.
So nice, right?
Cause I thought it was just going to be one little bit. I just thought, when you and Chris did the Gaming Wednesdays, I just thought it was going to be this bit. Like in the corner.
Yeah.
So when I finally walked into the room and I just saw all the space, I'm not going to tell you how many there is, but I was absolutely blown away by the
It feels
production.
nice, doesn't it? And do you know what as well? I know that we've done a lot of work. And by the way, you guys on Backstage Live have done a great job of virtual training to the masses, spreading a lot of really good messages to everyone. But it's nice to be face-to-face in a COVID-safe manner, but it's nice to see you guys as well, man.
I mean, that's one of the main things. It's such an amazing environment, amazing space, and it's just nice to not do sessions in our kitchen and have making use of this unbelievable space. I mean, we've done a couple of Backstage Lives already from here. On Monday, we did Samsung Cashback Rewards, didn't we?
Great. I think I broke my leg when I fell over.
Oh, yeah. If you've not seen
I did see.
If you've not seen it yet, get yourself to the bonus section of the Backstage
So
app.
the slow-mo replay. So it buckles. But yeah, no, it's great. And it's like you say, it's fantastic to actually interact
Yeah, a little
with
bit
people
more.
behind the stage, on the stage, rather than just looking at a screen and hopefully your connection's not falling out all the time. But yeah.
So, but you've done 2 sessions already. Monday, you did the rewards.
Yep. Cashback Rewards.
some
Fifth
good
time they've
stuff
done it,
there.
right? And it's even bigger and better than ever before.
Hold that thought, because I need to get into a little bit of the detail around that, especially with Christmas coming up.
Yes.
And then Wednesday, of course, was Gaming Wednesdays with the gang there.
Yeah, with Cal with Among Us.
Great show, Among Us. It's really kicked off that game, hasn't it? No, we've done a lot of gaming stuff recently, EGT, and we've been speaking on the podcast, as you know, about gaming and our adventures into consoles for Luke and me and stuff. But this Among Us has taken off massively.
Yeah, I'm going to say, remember back in the day, what do you call that? Blink murder or wink murder back in the day?
Oh,
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. And when I was thinking about this, like, it's such a simple game to make.
Yep.
And no one's actually ever done it.
So
And that's what it is, because it's just seriously addictive, and everyone's in it.
I've not played it yet.
And yeah.
No.
It's
I'm not
honestly, because you think,
it really good?
Yeah, it's
Is it?
addictive. It's when you get into it and with your mates, you can't, because no one knows what's going on, do they, until you get into the lobby afterwards.
It's funny. Well, I've played it. Have you got time for a quick story, right?
Yeah.
I played it because I went round my brother's house at the weekend. My nephews were there, being able to be out of lockdown a little bit, and our bubbles are all connected. But my mum and dad were there, my brother's family, and myself. And my nephews were about playing this Among Us, but they want to play in the real life way. So stick with me a second. Obviously, you can play on a game. My nephew's got a load of pieces of paper, and basically he gives you sets of paper out there, and you're either a crewmate or you're the imposter. Yeah.
So what's the
imposter?
premise of the game?
Basically, you kill people off without getting caught.
Yeah. Like wink murder, you're
That's
good
it.
at what?
So it's like that. Well, my nephew, he was dead keen. Obviously, he's young. He wants to be the winner all the time. So he's sorting out the piece of paper. We're just taking it, going around my brother's, all of his house, playing this game, entertaining the kids. And my one nephew kept on winning it. I thought, he's pretty good at this, you know what I mean? And my mum and dad had had enough. He's like, come on, Faye, we're going. So they're going out. And my nephew's handed out the pieces of paper. Yeah. And my brother's got the imposter one. We never knew this. But my nephew kept on winning all the games that we played previous. And then as we're waving my mum and dad goodbye, like my brother goes to my nephew and he just winks at him to kill him. Remember, he's not supposed to know who the imposter is. And my nephew goes, not yet. So it's obvious he was feeding us, the imposter was. But basically, it reminds me of, did you ever play, I'll raise your wink murder to a heads down, thumbs up? Yeah. Did you ever play that at school?
Heads down, thumbs
You
up.
never played heads down, thumbs up at school?
Well, it might have been something else in Spanish, I don't know.
Yeah, you grew up in Spain,
yeah.
Well, funnily enough, it might be different in Spain, but
Cabeza
just, you put, cabeza abajo y thumbs arriba. basically, your teacher.
They're those.
Guys, if you've played heads down, thumbs up at school, let us know in the comments, please. Let us know your favourite games that you used to play in school as well, because this is a killer one. So at the end of the day, you'd be waiting, being good all day. You know, yes, miss, answering the questions. And at the end of the day, she'd say, okay, we've got 5 minutes, heads down, thumbs up. And you'd all go, yes. You know, like when the TV used to get rolled into the room.
Yes, bit of tape and that wheelable chair table with this big like bit of sellotape round it to make sure it didn't fall off.
And when it used to when they used to turn it off, you like that. Do you remember
watching Kes?
Well, Kes on there.
I remember that.
Look and read. Do you remember that one? Yeah. Well, and then she'd pick her favourite people out of the class, like 4 of you. And you get picked out, and then all the kids, she'd say heads down, and you put your heads down on your desk, close your eyes, and you put your thumbs up, and then you'd have to go around and squeeze the thumb, right? And then you go back, and you stand there, and you just, you play it cool, and then they stood up if they had their thumb pinched, and then they had to guess who it was that pinched their thumb. You're looking at me as if I've done a terrible job of explaining a very simple game.
Have you broken wind or something? Something smells funky now.
It was a good game. Do you remember it?
I remember it, yeah, but I can't remember the whole the premise of it. I do remember putting your head down and
thumbs up and just waiting, man, hoping that the girl that you fancy squeezes your thumb like that. But anyway.
Joining live.
So back
Shaun
to Backstage
Stories.
Live, right? We've been doing a lot of stuff. So these rewards on Monday, the gaming show's great. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, please make sure you do. Mondays and Wednesdays at
12 o'clock.
Where can you find it on the app?
Bonus section.
Bonus section, yeah. Sorry, you go. Have you done your modules yet, Shaun?
All my modules.
Have you? Yeah, 42 5G.
Zara Lawson is off my case now. Make sure you've done your modules, guys. Check out the reward system. So Christmas is coming up, right?
Yes.
We're only, what is it now, 2.5 weeks away?
No. So
I haven't looked
it went live on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Up until 25th of December, which is Christmas Day.
This is for the rewards.
This is for the cashback.
The cashback.
Yeah.
Cashback. Well, I watched on Monday. And you actually said, "Oh, if you've left it until the 25th."
Yeah. Why would you leave it until 25th?
But what if you get Christmas money? You can still utilise the deal.
I suppose so. But the deals on the day. You want your presents on the day.
You want to have the but
it's always good to get in there.
A few grandmas give him cash and stuff like that. You can utilise it there. What are some of the deals? I'm my fingers off the pulse a little bit. Remind me of some of the best deals that you can get on there.
Well, you can start with the.
Well, the best deal, you get £100 off one of the latest devices, the Galaxy
Note 20 Ultra.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me to say,
what is it? I'm getting you to get you involved.
Here we go, guys.
One of my favourite deals is that one of the latest devices was the S20 FE. Actually, up to £100 off one of those devices. Yeah. But
love that device.
One of the key things to mention is this is for customers. You get the cash back. All right, so it's nothing to do with people in store getting the money or extra commission. Customers or anybody watching this on YouTube, if you get yourself a Samsung device, you get the cash back yourself from Samsung.
We all want to save some money, right?
Yeah.
The pennies are crucial and stuff, so that sounds pretty decent.
Yeah, and there's even more than that. If you get more than one device, you get a £30 cashback boost as well.
A booster?
Yeah, so you can have up to 4 different
devices.
devices. Boost. You can have up to 4 different devices.
So
you got your mobile phones, you got your tablets, you got your hearables, you got your wearables, and you can actually get more and more cash back the more devices you actually kind of want to get involved in. Yeah.
I think it worked out. What did we get? We got the Note 20 Ultra, we got the Tab S7 Plus 5G, we got the watch, I think we Galaxy Watch 3, and we got the AKG N700s, and it came to about 330 quid.
330 quid, yeah.
Do you know what? Look, everybody out there knows the sketch and that we promote the promotions and stuff like that, but that is legit savings, isn't it? It's pretty decent.
Amazing, absolutely. So if you wanted to claim it, you can do it through Samsung.com, but for retailers, you could save your receipt and then follow the steps on our Samsung.com website anyway. So
countless numbers of retailers that are actually involved in this. Because the money's coming from Samsung, if you buy it from John Lewis, if you buy it from Aero.com, you're still going to get the money for whatever device you get. So head on over, guys. That's at Samsung.com.
Samsung.com.
Bag yourself a deal. And don't forget, for all the FSMs that are out there, guys, good luck in your busy Christmas period. I hope that your stores are open so you can capitalise on that. But make sure you're telling all your consumers as well and your customers, because they're going to be able to bag a massive deal as well and treat themselves to after has been a crazy year. Christmas is upcoming. Are you in the Christmas spirit yet?
Feliz
Navidad.
Have you decorated?
Feliz
Navidad. Are you decorations up yet, Adam?
That's what I started. When you get because before I like to leave it lastminute.com. You know what I mean? But like I said, with this, I like to start off with a bit of Muppets Treasure Island, not Treasure Island, Christmas Carol.
Right.
Oh, so you kick off. Christmas very festive. You kick off with Treasure Island, right?
Yes.
Come here, Bab. Look, we're watching. We're getting into the Christmas spirit here, all right? We're watching Terminator's going on.
Could you imagine at Christmas with kids or something like that? Like we're going to watch RoboCop or something. This will get you right.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah, but like Die Hard though, the film Die Hard, even though it released in July, it's still classed as a Christmas.
It is a Christmas movie.
Well, but hang
it
on.
was set in Christmas bit.
Miles, Miles Gillespie's done one on this podcast. He mentioned something the other day on one of our calls that it's only a Christmas film if you can take away the Christmas element of it, and if it can still be a film, then it isn't classed as a Christmas film. So Die Hard, I know it's set at Christmas time, but if that did come out in the summer, it could still be a film.
Yeah, you could do it on Mother's Day.
Yeah, whereas Muppet Christmas Carol, that ain't going to work if it's Muppet Summer Holidays, is it?
No.
So that's when they're legitimate Christmas
yeah.
films.
Take away the scurvy. Yeah.
I'll tell you what's underrated as well, and it's my kickoff movie, Scrooged.
I like Scrooge.
Scrooge, not Scrooge, Scrooged.
Yeah, with Bill Murray.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
That's an underrated, and there's only DT. I know you're watching. It's me and him normally that say that is a legit Christmas movie. He did well in that one.
To be honest, anything with Bill Murray in it,
you got to watch it.
You've got to watch it. Yeah.
So what's it? It's just a new take on
Well, new, but it's 90s. It's set in the early 90s, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's in the 80s.
80s. Oh, is it 80s? Oh, you know you're 80s.
You're that old, Shaun.
But our lass watched it with us was it 2 weeks ago? She thought it'd just come out. She was texting her parents going, just watch this film with Bill Murray. He looks really young in it. It's a new film. It's come out. What's it called? Scrooged. It's been out 30 years.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's an underrated.
So good though. Have you seen it?
Nah, not yet. No.
Another one, Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not. We're talking Christmas. Bill
it's
Murray's
Christmas.
good. Groundhog Day's at Christmas.
It's in
Thanksgiving, no, isn't it?
No, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but
They're close.
It's
Yeah.
snow.
I just remember the beaver. What's the beaver in it called?
No, you're thinking of the other one, aren't you?
No, the Groundhog Day, because he goes to report about the little beaver coming out of it.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I can't remember.
You can't bring a movie up if you don't remember the premise, man.
I know the premise, but yeah, Scrooge is great.
Scrooge is good, and you kick off your Christmas with a movie.
Yeah.
Get the decorations up.
Then the decorations come up.
Yeah.
Have you finished it?
Yeah, I think so. I last did it.
You didn't do any of it,
No,
did
I
you?
didn't do any
No,
of
I
it.
can tell. What about yourself, Luke?
Yeah, we're all there, ready to rock and roll.
First Christmas with the little one.
Yeah, first Christmas with the little one. The missus got one of those bows that cover the door.
Ooh.
So you see when you're driving down, your streets and whatever.
Yeah.
So she saw one, in the village, a little bow that wraps around your door, but it looks lovely from the outside. The inside's got cable ties, it's got pins, it's sewn in, it looks terrible. But from the outside, it looks nice.
Danielle, this is making the house feel comfortable. It's for everyone else outside.
Literally.
God damn it.
Every time I open the door for the postman, I'm just like, ugh.
It's not for what on in the inside that counts, it's the outside.
I'm going to say, is a hair like this when the postman comes to the door, electricity coming at it.
Yeah, you can't open the door. There's pins everywhere. You're trying to get involved. Yeah, you can't post letters through because it's covering the letter, the letter box.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. It looks nice, but practically, nah.
And once the decorations are up and you've watched your first Christmas movie, sorry, what was your Christmas go-to movie?
I wanted to watch this weekend, actually, my first one. I've not seen a Christmas film yet this year. I wanted to watch Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, not
Which
the
one, though?
original.
Oh, I'm gonna say, right.
The
one
Richard
with-
Attenborough.
Yeah, that is it. He did a great job of that. I like it. Halfway through when the guy says you have to show your support for Kris Kringle, and then all the road workers start putting Kris Kringle on. So
I've not seen it in ages, but yeah, that's going to be the first one I'm going to watch. But yeah,
and then Christmas starts, man.
The better half's watched every Christmas film on Netflix there is. The
but
really
do you know
low
what?
budget ones.
Netflix for me is like Lidl version of Christmas movies, man. Like
apparently, there's Channel 5 versions as well.
Channel 5, don't bring Channel 5 in. Channel 5 haven't produced anything good since they started.
Nope, they're still doing
I
films.
think only dogs can hear you now, Shaun.
Sorry, I got a bit excited. Don't bring Channel 5 Christmas movies around here.
What about Netflix?
Go on, let's get your teeth back in.
The latest, there's one called Klaus. Have you seen that one? Like an animation thing. It's really good. It's about, obviously, Santa Claus is like, I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but it starts off with him, this post kid, going to try and, I can't remember. I've forgotten.
Good though,
great movie.
Klaus,
right, yeah.
called Klaus.
Must watch. And then you got your classics, your Home Alones. You do the Home Alones.
Yeah.
You do your Jingle All the Way. Classics.
Trouble Man Doyle.
Yeah, I do enjoy a
The thing is, though, I've not watched a Christmas film yet because there's so much football on, and I'm a massive football fan. And obviously, with all the stuff going on, supporters aren't allowed in the stadiums. They've got every match on TV, so pretty much every night, with the Champions League and Europa, I've got no time for Christmas films at the moment.
Bar humbug, man. Humbug. What about your shopping? Started yet? Shops have been open for a little over a week now.
Have you done your shopping?
I haven't even started.
I've done mine. Yeah, I went shopping actually on Sunday. just gone. I thought it'd be really crazy busy given the first weekend up in Leicestershire that everything's semi-open, but it was all right. It was pretty standard. We went about 12 o'clock and got it all done. Most of it done online, but we need to get a few other bits from from shops that you can't go, like Primark and that.
Yeah.
That you can't order online. But yeah, I'm ahead of the curve.
It is for me. I know that online is such a great place right now, but for me, Christmas is when retail comes into its own, because you walk down, and you got the carol singers and you've also got a Santa about and stuff. That's when you get into the Christmas spirit.
Turn the lights.
Huh?
No.
Turning on the lights,
I've missed that this year, because
like Panto, don't they? They always like go down and turn the lights
someone
on.
turning it on somewhere in Colchester, some Z-list celebrity.
So guys, let us know which town you're in. Have they still maintained this Christmas spirit? Have they had that big turning of the lights ceremony? What's going on where you are? How busy is it? We hope that it's really busy out in stores. Yeah. And remember those rewards as well that you can take a part of.
Do you have Wonderland, like the Winter Wonderlands up in Birmingham and Leicester?
Yeah, Birmingham's got Christmas market, isn't it?
Usually
it's not there now.
Christmas market, which was really kind of like Christmassy, to be honest, at the beginning, and like we'd go, wouldn't we? We'd have a few drinks and stuff. But in recent years, it's just turned into kind of a bit of a bit tacky.
Oh, but you go though.
We still go. Luke loves going there.
I'll tell you what though, I first got my first mulled wine with amaretto in it. I don't know if you've tried that since. Oh, have you not?
No.
Mate, mulled wine with amaretto in. Game changer. Christmas game changer.
Please drink sensibly.
The one in London though, that's amazing, man.
Huge, isn't it?
Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, with the big hot dogs as well. This is what they're called, the Frankenfurters.
Unreal.
I don't know, Furlies.
And and that's Winter Wonderland's decent. I do like it there.
But you're talking about Home Alone.
Yeah.
Have you seen some guy on Instagram who's actually put Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, Kevin, on the actual roof, and then the burglars are downstairs, Marvin? I'm going
to say no, but what I did see, is it the same one where, is it, what the classic scene when he distracts the burglars?
Oh,
and he's got like the dancing and he's rocking around Chris, and he's even got like the Michael Jordan finger. Yeah. They've got that up. Is that the one you're on about? Yeah, that was awesome.
It's got him with the what they call the paint pots ready to throw the down underneath. And Marv and Harry are downstairs like going, "We're gonna get the guy."
I love it. I love it when people get into the Christmas spirit, putting the decorations up. But the council estate I'm from, they're up in September, like, you know what I mean? So it's kind
of... They were early this year though, weren't they? With everything that's gone on 2020, everyone just thought...
I think everybody's just like...
Sling them up. November, I saw most of them.
Like November, didn't it, when it
all... Let's close the year, so...
Their electricity bill they must have no lights on during the year. And then, like, literally last 2 months, like, let's turn everything on.
We've saved this much. I worked it out. We've saved this much, now we can burn through it. Yeah.
What about you? When you putting yours up?
I don't really decorate.
Come on, Scrooge.
In my apartment. I'll tell you a short tale. I was dating this girl once, and she went through this phase with me saying, "Oh, you ain't got your decorations up and stuff like that." I say, "I ain't got any," and she brought me like a little Santa please stop here thing and a little like Santa figure, and that was my decorations.
Oh, come on, mate.
You still got it?
I have, but I can't bear put it up now.
That's another story for a different day.
I can't put that up. But yeah, I don't really decorate mine, because what I'm going to do, decorate it for me. Oh, this is nice, and I ain't paying the electric bill. You know what I mean? For extra lights and stuff.
Festive spirit.
But I do the bit for the nephews and stuff like that. So I do love Christmas.
It's Mike's heavy, isn't it?
Gotta get
You're struggling there.
I'm having an heart attack. I don't know what's going on. That's better.
Gotta get my shopping done. Get the present sorted. What I do though, even though I'm on my own, is I treat myself to a bit of luxury food, like,
Do you? A bit of M&S party food.
Twiglets.
Some nice ham, some cheeses and stuff like that, and some pickles, and when like on Christmas Day late at night, like I'll put a Christmas movie on and I'll enjoy them. And some chocolates, and I can have all the purple ones.
We are talking about chocolates. I don't know what's here.
What do you go for your Christmas tin? Rosie's Quality Street Heroes.
Celebrations.
Shut up, you go Quality Street, I can tell you.
Celebrations all the way. And the Malteser ones as well.
Yeah. You like that? What's your Christmas?
What, biscuits or chocolates, what?
Chocolates.
Chocolates. Well, I can't have dairy stuff, can I? So it's no more. Have you tried the no more ones?
No.
What's going on there?
No.
Nomo. They're just like
I've seen the Nomos.
Beautiful. They really taste delicious, like soya.
Let me ask you a quick question on this, and this ties into your upbringing, really. Holidays at Christmas. What's your thoughts on that? Being on a beach at Christmas.
Well, I was.
Yay or nay?
Yes, we know you were. That's why I was asking you.
What? When about?
No,
I went travelling and in Cambodia, and it felt weird. I had my little Santa hat on, and I was like sat on this swing in the ocean on this tree. There was water there. I don't know how it happened, but I was swinging. And it's like middle of December. And it's like 30, 40 degree, and I'm sweltering.
I always think it's you've got to be at home for Christmas. It's for me. What about you guys? Have you ever experienced a Christmas abroad? Let us know in the comments below, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And let us know. Do you have Christmases abroad or all at home? What about you? You were brought up in Spain, right?
Yeah.
So what was it like over there, being a kid waiting for Santa to come, and it's hot?
Well, we didn't have a chimney for a start, so that kind of.
He's got a magic key.
Oh yeah, magic dust. No, but we were brought up in like a Roman Catholic school, so it was run by nuns, so they were very, very strict.
Ooh,
very strict. Like literally,
like Sister Act.
No, they were nice and they could sing. But with these ones, literally, if you did something wrong, like if you painted outside of a line wrong or something, you'd get a crack at the back of your head. It was really. Yeah. Everyone, when they walk behind you, tense up like that because you knew you were going to get a crack. And then
Mi Dios. Yeah.
Dios mío.
Dos mío. And
but
what was Christmas like?
We used to do the nativity. So I used to be a shepherd. And my mum made this lovely outfit. It was like a fleece top and everything. And my brother I don't know if my brother was a donkey or something. And I brought him on and said,
donkey.
Yeah.
What was you? Shepherd. I'm a shepherd, mate. Frankincense, yeah?
It was great, yeah.
When we did the nativity, guess what I was?
Star.
Try again.
I reckon you were the hare.
The hay?
And have you seen some of these nativities where people put it on Instagram? I apologise if it's any of you guys, right? But there he is. Oh, look at baby Jack's there. There he is. Look, he's the grass. He's the grass. What he said? Can you be a piece of grass?
Hey. What were you then?
Joseph.
Yeah. Main stage. Yeah.
That's old hands. This girl Naomi. I remember it like it was yesterday. Walking down like that. I got a bit embarrassed because my mum and dad was in the crowd, like, and I was holding hands with this girl. Got down. We had to pretend to knock on the door. No room at the inn. Got to the other one. Is the room? Can we go in your manger? And that was my bit. Yeah.
Was when graduation on 18
2 years ago. But yeah, the nativities, man. It's a shame. I don't think kids will be doing that this year as well. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
No. Did you ever do a nativity?
Yeah, I did. I was an alien in it.
Classic. Obviously, you all know the part that the alien played in the centuries-old story of the nativity. Yeah. The alien that come down. And what was your role there, Luke?
I can't remember, but I remember not being anything normal, and my mum was very proud of me because it was a little bit left field, and I actually played an alien in it.
And you didn't probe anyone?
Huh?
You didn't probe anyone?
No.
I am an alien.
And it was a C of E school, also C of E primary school, so I don't know what they were reading.
Went off the script.
But I was an alien.
I like the Scientologists are taking over. Yeah, I love that. Oh, that's interesting.
Sainsbury's last year with their Christmas advert, they killed it when the little kid was the plug. Remember? Where he had to run and he jumped into it and turned on all the Christmas lights.
Oh, no, I never saw that.
No.
You don't remember the Sainsbury's advert last year?
No.
Or the year before? Yeah, the little kid was dressed as a plug, and at the end of it, he dives into a big plug, and all the lights come on and everything like that.
Who's paying that electric bill?
It's a huge battle for the adverts, though.
Well, it started off with John Lewis, didn't it? And then it went into like Sainsbury's tradition doing one.
With the carrot. Was it Kevin or something?
Was it?
I've not seen the
twist and burn on that.
I've not seen the John Lewis one this year. Which one's that?
I haven't seen it yet either. I'll have to.
No, I don't know. I don't think
I've seen the Coca-Cola one, where there's a dad working on an oil rig, and his daughter writes him a letter to give to Santa Claus, right? And he's having his lunch, and the letter just blows away. So he has to get on into a boat, and he saves this letter, and it's all about him delivering the letter, getting to the North Pole and delivering it, and it incorporates the Coca-Cola.
See,
and it's good. If you're not seeing it, go and Google it after this. But it's nice.
Mr.
Really
Trick.
good.
Go on Samsung.com, get yourself a tablet. You ain't got to write a letter then. You ain't got to go and save it. Just type it in, press send, email it to him.
Yeah, Santa's all up to date with the old emails.
Yeah, fully. But guys, how about this? How about a chance for you to get involved? And how about we help you with that Christmas expenditure? All we need you to do is, first of all, head over to Backstage, complete all of your modules, make sure you're 100% up to date, and then like this video, and also put in the comments below your favourite Christmas kind of story, maybe, or little tale, and we'll be choosing a winner, and we'll be sending over a £20 voucher to you guys.
Wow.
That's not bad, is it?
Santa going to be here reading out their quotes?
I've got a suspicious feeling that Santa might have just signed himself up to doing that, actually.
I've done Santa, you know.
Yeah, I know, he does it.
Have you seen the videos?
No,
I'll send you some videos. You can't see him, I guess. But yeah, I used to like do big like Santa events and stuff.
Luke,
Merry Christmas.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
What do you mean?
And even like I loved it because you know when you see, because I'm going to tell you a story now. So like my sister told me because I was doing the Santa stuff and I send them videos. Oh mate, you know, really nice. It's like believable and everything. Yeah. I'll show you. You'll love it. Anyway, my sister tells me. She goes, she went to this Santa. Did I tell you this?
Go on.
And she walks in. She's only 7 or something like that, right? Thin, ginger beard Santa, right? Sat there. Oh, cool. Yorkshire, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
She sits on his lap. He goes, what do you want for Christmas, you? She goes, I want a horse. He goes, oh, no, can't do that.
yeah, you did tell me.
Can't do that. You have to have something else.
Santa, you know, managing the expectations. What do you want? We ain't having none of that.
Legit.
And she was absolutely traumatized after that. She was like, one, you're going into a thin Santa. He might have been on a diet, you never know. It might be stress.
It's a busy time. It's a busy time.
But like Ginger, and then he just says to her like, I would never do that. And I loved like seeing when they're coming in and you're like, ho, Merry Christmas.
Brilliant.
And then you see the families like going, oh my God.
It ain't just that. For me, it's the elves as well, because they're fully into it alone.
It's a whole. Great, but have you not been able to do any this year then?
No. Last year I did it. It was great. Yeah. And it was, it was really good fun. But yeah, can't do any.
If Santa can't make it to your shopping town or anything like that, tune in to our Christmas special, because maybe, just maybe, we'll have Santa here live in the studio, and he'll be able to send any of those last minute requests over there, or let us know how Santa did. And don't forget, send us a comment, and make sure that your modules are all done on Backstage, and we can, maybe it's going to be you that takes home that £20 voucher. That's pretty cool. That's right. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. Remind me one more time, where can I see you if I need to see you on the big screens?
Well, yeah, join us at Samsung Backstage Live every Monday, every Wednesday through the app on the bonus section there. So the bottom section, it's like 2 people.
Excellent. Well, look forward to that. Guys, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. And please, don't forget to enter that competition. Until then, see you later.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao.